Now we will proceed the second session of this parallel session. We will have another 4 presenters, which are Ms. Prayuning Tias Anggerwardani, abstract number 37, and next is Ms. Herlina Usman, right? Abstract number 38. Miss or Mr. Rana Gustian Nugraha, abstract number 45. Mr. Adi Akbar from abstract number 66. And the last one is Miss Arita Marini. Mrs. Arita Marini, abstract number 77. And now Miss Herlina Usman, 14.
Yeah.
Ke klinik itu.
I should
Okay,
present.
Miss Nur Fadila. Okay. Yeah, Mrs. Nur Fadila, please, you can start your presentation and please try to share your slides. Okay, Mrs. Nur Fadila, the mic is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, our colleagues. In this one, I would like to share the main points of our study. Our theme is a collaboration between Jakarta State University and University of Muhammadiyah Jakarta. The study is about elementary school students' knowledge regarding puberty in Indonesia. So the reason why we choose the topics of study is mostly due to puberty prematurity or immaturity. Many of our young girls got menarche onset on the age of 9 years. That is, in the 3rd year of elementary school. However, we realized the lack of Indonesian adolescents' knowledge regarding the specific sign of puberty from the Indonesian Survey of Demographic and Health 2018. Recently, we are supposed to enjoying a demographic bonus, but if the quality of human resources is low, then the bonus can turn into a burden or even a demographic disaster. Puberty education is considered taboo for some teachers and parents. At the same time, we are facing the rise of sexual harassment and violence. Every day we hear cases that occur even in children, both at school and home. This study aims to describe, identify puberty knowledge of elementary school students with gender-based analysis and then intervene with a webinar. The method used is an online survey and item analysis, independent t-test, and a one-way ANOVA test. The electronic questionnaire is distributed from January to March 2022. Samples are 221 children aged 7 to 12 years. First, teachers or pre-service teachers were recruited and asked for their willingness to conduct interviews with the students. Most of the respondents are studying in a higher grade and more than half of the respondents are female. The main finding of the study is there is a significant difference in the average score of knowledge between male and female students. And even though there is no difference in the score of knowledge between grades, there is a tendency that the higher the grade, the better the knowledge. The 35 questions are grouped into 6 dimensions of knowledge, namely concept and definition, specific science of puberty in girls and boys, changes, risks, and finally healthy and responsible behavior. The average of the lowest knowledge dimension is specific sign of puberty in boys. On the contrary, the highest is risks that occur at puberty. About 3/4 of respondents understand nicotine is addictive. The intervention was carried out in the form of a webinar initiated by the Working Group of Teacher 4 or KKG 4 Sunan Kalijaga, Cirebon City on March 16, 2022. One of the material discussed in the hyper content book Remaja Juara with videos and quizzes embedded in the QR code. Lastly, in general, female students' level of knowledge is significantly higher than that of male students, but intervention still need to be carried out for both. Furthermore, high knowledge must lead to positive attitudes and produce healthy and responsible behavior. Because in some cases, knowledge and behavior are not aligned. Cigarette smoking and vaping are indeed a threat to children. Currently, about 1 in 3 adult men are active smokers. So the target of the cigarette industry is directed at women and children. Smoking is also one of the risk factors for other unsafe behavior like premarital sex. So, thank you for your kind attention. Hope we will get feedback for finish this paper. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mrs. Nur Fadila, for the very nice presentation. And now we will proceed to the next presenter.
Backgroundnya